What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on BABA stock.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
And in today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on the price chart and how we get there. Then I will continue with the fundamental news and I will show you that probably we will see the trend reversal, major trend reversal that will drive the price of Alibaba higher. And at the end of this video, I will share my thoughts and my technical analysis, and I will show you what should we expect next. So, I made my previous video right here, at this point, when we had this first touch of the support line, and I drew this support line by connecting several bottoms from its lowest point on March 14th, 2022. Through this point, and we have several touches of this range right here. And as you can see right now, Alibaba is almost the only company that has a green day yesterday, The other one is Li Auto, and the entire market basically is in red. And definitely this shows the strength of this asset from the technical standpoint. And what will be the next movement, I will show you in just several minutes, and for now let's continue with the fundamental news. So first of all, let me show you that Alibaba officially added to the SEC list of companies that might be delisted from the New York Stock Exchange. And we have this article that was published on August 22nd, and let me quote you other bullets. The agency is also not going to send its auditors to China before an audit deal between the Chinese and American regulators is reached. Considering that Sino-American relations are at historical lows, the opportunities to reach an audit deal appear to be dim at this stage. And definitely, overall, it is not the best news because let me show you right here. As you can see, Alibaba was officially added to this list, and the date is August 22nd. But we have a lot of other companies like Tencent and like Neo that was already added to this list. And I have to say that for now these companies have at least several years, depending on the new conditions, probably from 2 to 3 years until they will be delisted from the New York Stock Exchange. And in my opinion, it won't happen because nobody wants to see this delisting from both sides. And let's continue with other news. Another news is also not so bullish on BABA, but let me quote you this. SoftBank sold Alibaba shares to reassure investors, finance chief admits. And let me quote you this. SoftBank sold a large part of its stake in Alibaba to instantly show investors its finances were solid after logging a record quarterly loss of $23 billion, the technology conglomerate's chief financial officer has said. In an interview with the Financial Times, Yoshimitsu Goto acknowledged that after years of playing down the possibility of any sudden large-scale exit from its stake in the Chinese e-commerce giant, SoftBank's announcement of the sale last week was abrupt. The Alibaba stake sale, which was accompanied by what some investors said was inadequate explanation from SoftBank, prompted some to question whether it was actually a move to address a looming financial emergency. And Goto also added that the main reason for the early settlement of Alibaba contracts was to remove any concern the group would need additional cash in future to buy back the shares. We wanted to send a clear message regarding our balance sheet, Goto said. And definitely, by itself, it is not a bullish news, but the explanation from the officials of SoftBank, in my opinion, is quite debatable. And on the other hand, let me show you that we have this article that also was published on August 22nd, and it's titled Asia Hedge Funds Scoop Up Alibaba. And let me quote you this. Some of Asia's biggest funds more than doubled their position in Alibaba Group Holding Limited in the second quarter after a year-long rout. The number of Alibaba shares held by the Asia-focused funds increased 311% during the period. That's based on the analysis of 13 F-filings of 15 Asian asset managers, including hedge funds Aspex Management and Oasis Management that had at least $200 million in quarter-ending holdings. And let me show you these screenshots. As you can see, we have 15 the most popular stocks with the funds during the quarter. And Alibaba Group Holding right here with the highest increasing position of 311%. And as you can see, it is 8 hedge funds that increased its position. And here is the list of these funds. And let me show you that according to the apewisdom.io, Alibaba is on the 92nd place and it gained about 10 rows. But overall, Alibaba is not so popular among the retail investors. But let me show you another very interesting detail. I've already showed you that Bank of America and Deutsche Bank set their price targets at very high levels at $155 and $160. And right here, let me show you the 13F filings. You can see that on August 11th, Deutsche Bank filed an information that they added to their position 83.28%, and their total holdings for now is $276.6 million. And let me show you that Bank of America also added to its position about 5.81%, but their total holdings for now is more than $1 billion in Alibaba. And this means I have to say that a lot of institutional investors cautiously buying the Alibaba Group stock, and this means probably in a matter of next several months we might see the next movement to the upside. And the upside potential for this asset is still very high. If you will take a look on the consensus analyst price target, for now it is at roughly $166.53, and it's about 85% of upside potential. So quite good price target, and let's continue with the technical analysis. But before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, as I already mentioned, we have this line as the major support line, and to remain bullish we have to see the next movement to the upside that will break this exponential moving average. And first of all, it should break this range of resistance, and you can draw the line like this by connecting the majority of these candles, or you can put it a bit higher to connect just several tops of these price actions. And it doesn't matter how you draw this line, everything that matters is not to break this range of support. If it happens, definitely the next movement will be to the upside, and this setup basically implies a very good upside potential, because if you want to enter your swing trade position, just add your position right here, but put your stop loss slightly below the range of about $88.66, because if this asset breaks this range, definitely we might see a bit lower price targets for this asset. But on a greater scale, if I switch to a monthly time frame, let me show you this, and I want to show you the exact price action without any interruptions. And as you can see right here, we have a MACD indicator that is starting to tick to the upside, and because of this we might see the trend reversal from this very point, because we have a lot of weeks on a monthly time frame that shows that bears want to drive the price lower. But for now, as you can see, we don't have the trend continuation despite these massive movements. So I think from the technical standpoint that's it for now. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell, and see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium